Safety first.
Yeah, jeez.
Dang.
It's a Prius. This thing will just crumble if we get into an accident. It'll be like those old cartoons.
Yes.
Where they get into an accident and the car just keeps going and going until there's nothing left but the steering wheel.
And they're just holding the steering wheel.
All right, so we just saw The Hobbit.
Yeah.
And so you were wondering
The 5 armies.
the 5 armies. Who are the 5 armies?
Yeah.
We got elves,
Right?
men,
Yes.
dwarves,
Right?
and orcs.
And orcs. They didn't really show a 5th army.
I mean, you got the eagles
Yeah.
as well.
The Jets.
The Jets, the Sharks. Unless Bilbo counts as like one.
Army of one.
Army of
right
one.
there. Yeah. Be all you can be.
The Hobbit, Army of One.
That should be the new movie. In the book, I believe it was the Eagles, though.
The Eagles.
But they played a bigger role because they're. I mean, you know. And I don't remember them dropping bears. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Every time we say the Eagles, I think it's like we're talking about the band. Welcome to the mountain of Erebor.
Such a lonely place.
Such a lonely place. Such a lonely face. Thorin is now king of Erebor. That's all I got.
So what did you think in general of the Hobbit, though? Was it better than the last two? I thought it was.
Well, this is my second time seeing it.
Oh, really?
I saw the.
I'm not your first?
No, sorry. Sorry. But this time was more special. On second viewing,
Yes.
I actually enjoyed it more than I did the first time. Because the first time, when I saw those giant battles at the very end,
Right.
I couldn't help but think of Episode 1, Star Wars Episode 1,
Mm-hmm.
with the battle droids and the Gungans.
Yeah.
It's like all CG characters on an entire CG background,
Right.
but second time I saw it, I was like, it was fine. Did you even see the first part? You were asleep during most of it.
I was not asleep.
You were so sleepy.
I was thinking.
Uh-huh.
I didn't miss that much of it. And I just barely gotten off of work. Just barely, and then it was like ran right over here.
Alright. They reused a lot of similar tropes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like the eagles coming at the very end. Those eagles have really bad timing, by the way. You notice that?
They do. Or excellent timing. It's like the dude that like,
look at it.
show up late, and you're just like, yeah. What did we miss? What did we miss? I remember in you saw the original old cartoon animated one.
Yeah.
Of it, right?
The Ralph Bakshi animation.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that they would, like, I don't know, almost pay a little homage to him in a sense with the Eagles, you know, picking up rocks and throwing them down on people, or.
I think I saw it once in elementary school. If it wasn't for elementary school, I never would have seen Sound of Music in my everyday life.
Just like sit down and stuff.
No.
I'm in the mood for a musical.
Yeah, let's see. Which one should I watch? I'll stick in Sound of Music.
Did you know that actually in the Sound of Music, they go the wrong way? You know, at the very end of the movie, you know, when they're trying to escape and get out of Germany, they actually, from where they are and the direction that they're heading, they actually go right back into Germany, in the heart of it. They're pretty crappy directions.
What nerd figured that out? That's where I used to throw papers around this area.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take me on your old stomping grounds when you threw your papes as a newsie. You used to have to go to the.
Then I would get out of the car and sing while I threw them.
Yeah. I
had to
imagine
have
you.
a little vest and a hat. Never even seen Disney, to be honest.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow, you're missing out. That's
I
another
don't
one that
think
you're
I
just
am.
like,
A young Christian Bale.
yes,
Did that.
very true.
Pre-Batman.
Pre-Batman. So there's like after Bat,
Mm-hmm.
AB,
PB and AB.
PB, yeah.
Pre-Bat and after Bat.
Makes sense.
Now he's in the after Bat.
Yes. Did you ever see History of the World, Part 1?
No.
I give you the 15. And one of them drops. He's like, the 10 Commandments.
People have made that joke. Now I know where it's from.
Yes.
Okay. I've heard that joke like on the radio.
Yeah. History of the World.
Alright. And is that a Monty Python thing?
Nope. It's a
Mel Brooks?
Mel Brooks. There you go.
Delivered papers here. Weber High.
Weaver Warriors.
When school started, I drove in, I had the windows down, it smelled like Axe body spray.
Yeah.
I just drove in and just like first day of school, just boom, Axe body spray.
Well, you knew it wasn't very good when they sell it in like the gallon jugs, like, you know, Axe. Or no, that was the bod stuff.
That's right, the bod.
Yeah.
It was like a spray bottle.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, this can't.
And it
can't
had
be
that
good.
really cut guy on it.
Yeah. It's like, you spray this on, you'll be cut. Well, so much
I don't know, it was more like body smell, body stink.
Speaking of pee and stinky, you ever eat like
Okay, go ahead.
puff? What is it? Golden Puffs? What's the Cocoa? No, not Cocoa Puffs. What's that puff cereal that's got the frog on it?
Sugar Smacks?
Yes, Smack'ems or whatever. Sugar Smacks. Is that what it is?
Sugar Smacks. The guy's name, the little cartoon frog's name was Big'em.
Really?
Hmm?
Oh wow.
I know my cereal mascots. Sugar Smacks look like little golden vaginas. Just saying. It was just an observation. They do, if you look at them.
Now I'm like thinking of
Now you
all
want
my
Sugar
other
Smacks?
cereal. No, like yeah, they're a
I
little
got this
smacking
odd.
good.
I got this odd craving for Sugar Smacks all of a sudden.
Wow, yeah. Because they do that with like commercials and stuff. They'll put subliminal messages in it and all sorts of other.
Mhm.
I know in like ads for like McDonald's or like even Burger King, some of these other fast food places that sell burgers, they'll put a lot of the times they'll put like lettering or like even dollar bills inside the lettuce or like different random places. They just kind of throw in
Really?
a couple. Yeah, I had to do like a paper on that where you actually had to like circle and find all these different things than just regular ads and also.
Yeah, there's a whole science behind that, behind
Yeah.
advertising.
Yes.
I think I learned about that somewhere. I don't remember where. It's like there are certain colors if you use in your advertising or in your brand name
Mhm.
that will attract more attention.
Huh.
That's why you see all these brand names with like red in them or yellow,
Yeah.
because those colors attract attention.
Really doesn't feel like Christmas at all.
No, it doesn't.
Just like all these people with their Christmas lights. Kind of need snow.
Yeah. There's the first year we have a tree up and everything.
Yeah. Previous years you didn't.
We
You just
didn't.
stick in the middle of the living room.
Well, last year we had this little tree ornament,
Okay.
and we just hung that on the wall, and that was our tree. And we put all the presents under that.
It's a little sad.
It worked. I was thinking, we've known each other for a while, right?
Yes.
Probably,
Is this the talk?
yeah.
Taking this to a
I'm taking our relationship to the next level.
yes. Season 2.
But no,
World War II.
we've known each other since middle school,
Yeah.
since junior high. And yet, you and I never, I mean, we had a lot of the same friends,
Yeah.
knew a lot of the same people. Let me just go back this way. ran in a lot of the same circles,
Yeah.
and yet we never really hung out.
Nah.
Why is that?
I don't know. I mean, we were even in band together.
Yeah.
Good old Mr. Monroe.
I faked my way through that class.
Did you really?
I could not play a single line of music.
Oh, wow.
To this day, I can't play a single line of music. And yet, I was first chair in band,
How does that work?
and I got moved up from beginning band to advanced.
Yeah. Yeah, that is way strange. So how'd you do that, though?
I have no idea.
It's kind of like, blah, 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 just
I guess I
pretend.
faked it,
Yeah.
going through the motions.
Do you say the same thing to Joni?
Oh, it is a practice I've adopted my entire life. There's actually a trout farm.
Yes. Oh, I've been to the trout farm.
Yeah, Fish Farm Road right there.
Yes. Been to that so many times.
Me too. Spent many a Saturday up there. We were probably there at the same time.
Probably. Well, no, like, because if you ever saw a kid that was actually, you ever heard of tickle fishing? Okay, where you don't use a pole or you don't use anything else. All you do is you just like put your hand in the water. Like there's so many of them up there of those trouts that like there was like no room for them to move whatsoever. So you just put your hand in the water and like you could do this out in a lake or something. You know, you just like sit there and you wait for the fish to go in between, like over the top of your hands there. You know, or in between your hands or however you're holding your hands. But then you quickly lift them up out of the water and
So
throw
you're
them
doing
over the shore.
like Native American style.
Yeah,
Yeah, that pole had to be like 13 inches long,
Yeah.
if that.
Oh yeah. And you just there you go. I got another one.
I loved it though. I felt accomplished
It was like I went
when
fishing.
I caught it. I felt accomplished.
Yes.
It's like I today I am a man. I caught a fish.
I still want to go up to Alaska and go fishing.
There is nothing in this world that would make me want to go do that.
Really?
I'm discovering that you are much more of a man than I am in this little conversation.
Yeah.
I have camped. I have hiked.
Wow.
I have even built a fire or two in my day.
With matches and lighter fluid. Oh, okay.
I tried with the sticks going like this.
Yeah.
Never.
Didn't work. Yeah. It does, but you have to usually have like a little bit of like charcoal or something like in the base there to start it up there.
And motivation. I didn't have
motivation.
that.
True. Yeah. Even went out and went camping in the middle of like winter there and built a snow cave and slept in it for scouts there for high adventure. Yeah. We were in like our mummy bags, freezing.
See, I did that. I did the whole scout thing.
Yeah.
I went on scout adventures.
Saved your life.
Yeah. Probably quite literally, yes.
Do they have like a Purple Heart in scouting?
They were given scouting's highest honor.
I never did that. My older brother, he did that. He was in the Order of the Arrow, which was cool. Like it was pretty much you had to go do a service project and not eat for an entire day, and then they give you an egg that you had to cook, and you had like an egg in a cup, and you had to, because if you're boiling an egg in the water and you put it in a cup, then it won't burn the cup.
There's no greater talent that a scout can learn than egg in a cup.
Like,
A fisherman's knot and an egg in a cup. I think I got to Weeblos in scouts, and that was it. I think that's as far as I went.
That was it.
Yeah.
I got my Eagle Scout when I was 14. It was on my 14th birthday.
I just faked my way through that too, by the way. I mean, because we did it in our church, and there's only like 2 of us.
Yeah.
And so if we didn't advance, you'd have like nobody in scouts.
Yeah.
So I was just like given, like, here's your wolf. Oh, you did enough. Here's your bear.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're in Weeblos.